Well, coming up, we're taking to the skies for this week's Everything Animals.
I'm Viglienzoni on Mount Philo, a hawk-watching hotspot. We'll introduce you to one of these birds of prey next in Everything Animals.
We're in the middle of migration season for many birds in our region, including red-tailed hawks.
Viglienzoni takes us to the trip on top of Mount Philo to learn more about these birds on the move.
I'm Viglienzoni here on Mount Philo with Craig Newman from Outreach for Earth Stewardship. We're here with beautiful hawk Isis. Now, can you tell me a little bit about hawks? Why is this a good time of year for people to see them?
Well, any time of year is good to see hawks, but in particular in the fall, shortening days and the cooler temperatures, which we'll invariably see at this time of year, they're thinking about moving to a little bit warmer climate.
So where do they typically migrate to?
It depends on the species. Vermont has some that are long-distance migrants. Peregrine falcons, for instance, go all the way to Central and South America, as do broad-winged hawks. Red tails, maybe not so far, just far enough so they can find open ground to hunt in that's not snow-covered.
And you said this all happens usually in mid-September?
It starts late August all the way up until the beginning of December.
And in terms of identifying the red-tailed hawks, what are some of their key features?
Well, they have some really good field marks, and one is this
Hello.
not polite to point, I guess. This dark belly band across here, and dark comma shapes on the outside of her wing, as well as dark lining on the leading edge of her wing.
Okay.
Right in here.
And then, of course, the tail.
And of course, if you sneak up on them and see that red tail.
Yeah, and so this one here, there was a problem with her wing?
Yeah, she was hit by a car and the left wing was broken. And although it's healed now, it does not extend all the way out, which for a buteo like a red-tailed hawk, which is a soaring hawk, all those little intricate movements are necessary to hunt successfully, so she would not survive in the wild.
That's why she's here helping us with education.
Yeah, her role is switched from being a predator to a wild ambassador. So,
what do they eat typically?
in Vermont, probably the food of choice is a meadow vole and small mice, sometimes birds if they're hungry enough, but mostly mammals.
Great. Well, Craig Newman, thank you so much for joining us here on Mount Philo.
You're welcome.